Hey guys, what is up? It's Emily. Today we are going to be doing a story time because I feel like ranting about this. So, let's get to it. Yikes. Let's just start off. Last night, Craig told me, "Oh, it looks like you have a flat tire." I was like, "Gee, thanks." And he's like, "Oh, I can take you to Cumberland Farms if you want, and I can, like, put air in it." And I was like, "Sure, that would be great, because I have to go to work, you know." And I came home from work, and he didn't do that.
No shade. He was really busy. We were renovating our bathroom, so I'm not upset. I was just upset in the moment of saying that.
So I was like, "Should I drive it?" And he's like, "Yeah, you'd be fine. Just stop at Cumbies before school." And I was like, "Okay, I did that." So I woke up at 6:30, and I woke up at 6:20. So I left the house at 6:30. It takes me about 10-12 minutes, usually, to get to Cumberland Farms. Sorry, the sun is in my face, but if I put this, I look really weird. But I think we're going to do that. Now, so I left the house at 6:30. It took me about 45 minutes because I was driving so slowly because I didn't want to, like, actually pop the tire. This is really annoying. I didn't want to, like, actually pop the tire because that's not good. I didn't want to be stranded on the side of the road. So I made it to Cumberland Farms. It's like now 7:10-ish. I see the air thing. In Connecticut, you get free air. Like, right, the thing is right there. But I'm at a different gas station now. So I go inside and I ask for them to turn on the air. And I'm, like, parked in between two trucks because two trucks are parked, like, on the opposite. Like, there's the air pump. There's a parking spot on a parking spot, and there are two big pickup trucks parked in it. I'm like, maybe I could just, like, park in front of them and maybe it'll reach, but it didn't reach. So I go back inside. I'm like, do you possibly know, like, who's parked in front of the air compressor? Because, like, I kind of have a flat tire. I need the air. Nobody's in the truck. And so he goes over to the table. It's a gas station, but there's, like, a little table, you know? He goes up to the table. He's like, "Do any of you happen to, like, drive a white pickup truck?" And this guy, like, "Yeah, that's mine. Like, what's wrong with it? Do you think you can move it? She's trying to fill her tire." And so I was like, I felt bad because he was just trying to eat his breakfast, and I then tried to fill it up. I sat there for 5 minutes with the nozzle on the tire thing. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all, whatsoever. And so I was kind of frustrated. So I went back in. I had them turn it back on. And I tried again. And then I went back in, and my sister's friend's parents were in there. So I asked him to help me. Still nothing happened. I think it was the air pump. It was frozen because yesterday we had a snow day. And then I called my mom. She's like, "You can try to fix a flat, and it's like this can, and you put it on your tire, and you, like, shake it up, and you shake it up before you put it on your tire, and then it, like, seals the tire if there's a hole in it." And so I did that, and nothing happened. It's supposed to, like, put air in it too, you know? Nothing happened. And then I called my mom again. I'm like, "Oh, that's my mom. Where's she going? Where is she going? What is she doing? Oh, is she? I'm over here. Literally parked farthest away from you could." Okay. And so I tried to fix a flat, and that didn't work. And then I called my mom. She's like, "You should try pulling over to the other gas station." And that's what I did, because I wasn't rudely interrupted by my mother. So I pulled over to the other gas station, and I asked them to turn on the air. Or, first of all, I pulled into the parking spot right here. And it's like $1.25 only in quarters. And I didn't have that. So I went inside. I had to use the ATM to get money. I was going to go to the bank anyway, so whatever. And I bought a water, and I was like, "Is there any chance you can give me, like, $5 in quarters for the air?" And she's like, "Oh, I could just turn that on for you." And I was like, "It doesn't say free. But okay." I didn't really say that. It was, like, going through my head, you know? And so I walked back out, and she didn't turn it on, so I started to walk back in, and she came out. She's like, "Oh my god, I totally, like, forgot." How do you forget that. We were literally talking about it for a good 2 minutes. And so I came back out here and I tried like pumping up my tire again, and that didn't do a thing. Didn't do a thing. And so now you are caught up to speed. My mom has roadside assistance for my car, like Piper, the good old 2000 dinosaur. She's kind of rusty and not rusty, but like not trustworthy. So my mom decided to put roadside assistance on mine, just in case something like this happens. So I called them, I told them all my information, I told them where I was, and now we wait. They said they should be here at like 8:33. My second class starts at 8:23. I was supposed to be on time for that. Literally, I had this planned so I wouldn't be late. Yay, Piper was fixed. We can, the guy just came and changed my tire. I had like a spare in my trunk. And then we're gonna go to school. We're late. Yay. It's gonna take us 20 minutes to get there. Gotta park, gotta walk across. And then after school, we're gonna go to Willimantic, and we're gonna go to Town for Tire or AutoZone or wherever they sell tires. And we're gonna get a tire, and we're gonna have somebody put it on her, because that's just a temporary tire or like a donut. I don't know. I just now have to get a new tire. So, okay, so we got to school. The parking garage was full, so I had no idea where I was gonna park, because that's where I usually park. So I decided to risk my entire life, not really, I'm being dramatic, and park in the school parking lot where you need a permit to park. Not like a permit, but like a pass thing. You put it over your mirror. I don't have one. I don't have a spot. So we parked in a spot that nobody was parked in.
Guys, we made it to school.
Okay, so we parked in the school parking lot, even though we don't have like a pass thing or whatever. We didn't get a ticket, so that's a plus. I called Walmart, their like auto care stuff, and they don't have an appointment for today. Neither does anybody else. So I set an appointment with somebody, like a used auto care, because my car's kind of old, so I wouldn't get a new tire that's gonna last longer than my car. So I set an appointment with that, and that's only gonna cost me like $50 rather than going to Firestone. That's gonna cost me like $100. I really didn't want to spend $100 on this. I didn't have too much money to spend anyway. Okay. So now we're gonna head home slowly and carefully.
I'm bad at transitions, so this is the next day.
Okay guys, so we left school and we're on our way to the car place. But this clip is gonna be short because I need my GPS, because I have no idea where I'm going.
Guys, we made it here. We're at the tire place. I pulled my car into the thing. I pulled my car into the thing and they have dogs. Here, hey, don't walk away. Hey, don't walk away. Here.
Okay guys, hold on. We're gonna pull over so I can actually talk. Okay. Okay, we parked in a commuter parking lot and there's 2 cop cars right there. I don't know what they're doing, so we're gonna talk a little fast and then we're gonna go. So we just left the tire place and it was only like $45, which isn't bad at all. And they put on a tire, and I have the donut temporary tire thing in my trunk, and there were doggies, and I tipped the guy like $3, which that's a good tip. I don't know, I asked my dad, and so I tipped him $3 and he was like, "You're all set, thanks." Like, he just seemed upset about everything. But Piper's all fixed. We're not worried. So, if you liked this video and sympathized with what I went through, please give it a big thumbs up. Be sure to comment down below anything. Be sure to subscribe to be a part of this channel, you know? Hit the bell notification right next to the subscribe button so you can get notified whenever I post another video like this, or not like this, or just another video in general. And that's all I have to say, so bye guys!